This February finds me in a snowstorm in the faraway borough of Queens. I'm doing a play that my friend Prue wrote and that my husband is producing. We're at the Secret Theater, which not only houses us, it houses an improv school, a theater school for young people, a theater school for adults, 3 improv groups, a burlesque group, and a very strange telling of Much Ado About Nothing that involves a lot of screaming and drums. As I see the posters for these shows and I see the other actors in the hallways in between tiny little theaters that could double as storage spaces, I can't help but think that maybe New York theater is just as much about Broadway and the bright lights of Times Square as it is about these tiny places where people come together to make art every night. As you can imagine by the glitzy surroundings, I am making a fortune. Press appearances and reviews. It's all gonna. No, it's nothing like that at all. It's a really small, really meaty part in a really meaty, strange show in a, as you can see, strange theater surrounded by crazy clown paintings that perhaps at full capacity, dozens of people will see. But I'm on a stage. Well, sort of. And I'm pushing myself with a really interesting, passionate group of people to tell a different kind of story. It's about as far away from my musical theater wheelhouse as you can get, but it's strange. Strange, like out there, strange. The surface crumbling, the terrain trembling underfoot, crevasses opening, dwellings falling away. Strange. Like that strange? But enough quoting from the show. I'm really happy with the work I did, and I really impressed myself and impressed other people with my acting without a high note or a time step. So, it's time to leave town for divorce party, and I already am so homesick and miss my Pooh Bear desperately. But we got to have a wonderful Valentine's together, and on the next morning, I was in a car headed towards the airport.
I'm now headed in the car to JFK with the world's most comically overpacked suitcase. It's ludicrous.
Bye-bye, New York City, and one non-stop flight across the country. I'm now trapped behind the wheel of a car, which is pretty much how I think I'm probably going to spend the next 2 months. Wait, did I say wheel? Because I don't know how to drive. But I've got some really good friends out here. I've got my Xbox and a spanking new exercise and diet program to challenge myself with. I'm going to make the most of Divorce Party the Musical, the Hollywood leg. So I've just arrived at my room in lovely Toluca Hills at Oakwood in California. And I got to my apartment. It's cute, but there doesn't appear to be a bed. Wait a minute, what's that? Where's my bed? Oh. Oh, my bed is caught on the coffee table. At Sunset Boulevard.